Scorpio, hey. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Crystal. This is In My Own World Tarot. And this is the week ahead for the element of water. This week we're doing the week aheads by element because of the in-between energy that we're in, going from the sun being in Scorpio to the sun being in Sagittarius. Sagittarius season starts on the 22nd. So this week is a heavy energy and you're in a transition. So we're going to do it elemental because it's more of a collective energy than like an individual energy that's happening. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. If you're new to my channel, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning and trust me with your energy. I greatly appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Water signs and see what is going on with you. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the element of water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Any messages that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading, protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. All right, water signs, so let's see what's going on with you. That's going to fall right there. I hope you guys can't hear the washer and dryer too loud, so if you can, my apologies. So let's go ahead and start off with your general messages and see what is going on with the water signs this week, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What are the general messages for my water signs this week? General messages for my water signs. Life is a house. Got that song stuck in my head. Some of you are taking a trip. Where are you going? A road trip. You got commitment, anxiety, and denial. Alrighty, so let's talk about it. What's this commitment about for the water signs this week, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? What is this commitment about? What does this have to do with? What does this commitment have to do with the water signs this week, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? You guys have the third house. So a lot of this is going to be a commitment to being more consistent with how you communicate and what you're thinking, and possibly some type of travel here. Are you committed to that? When you talk about the third house, you're talking about, let me clarify this. Seven of Cups, different options. Oh, delusion. Somebody is committed to not understanding how you're coming across or understanding the way you're communicated. So this has to do with, or this is you. What's at the bottom? The sixth house, Seven of Pentacles talks about, dang, a lot of 777 here. So this week, water signs, understand that somebody is totally committed to not understanding where you're coming from, especially if it has to do with matters of work or like your siblings or something like that. Could have to do with like your children, or you guys are a sibling. If it's not you having kids, it's like you're a sibling or something here, or a cousin. Somebody is totally committed to not understanding and not seeing your viewpoint. What should they do about this? What is this? What should they do about this? Yeah, like somebody's totally committed. Why are they committed to doing that? They want to keep you confused or make you seem like you crazy. Because you got all the crazy cards here. You got the Mercury retrograde reinvention, which is really the Two of Swords. Then you have the Neptune, which is Seven of Cups, which is like more delusion than the mind. Then the Seven of Pentacles, which talks about believing in the divine, but also talks about work and how you move through things. The Moon, gosh, dog. Listen, if you have any, you ever seen the interviews where you see the interviews of like the most famous actresses and singers and all that? And to really get to that place of honestly success, you have to be delusional. What do I mean by that? Like, even doing this, like what I'm doing now, you have to have a sense of delusion about you because this is unorthodox. People are not successful in these types of ways. Like, you have to be in a delusion to really think that you're going to be the number one celebrity or star of the world. There has to be a sense of delusion about you. Some of you have dreams or some type of aspiration. To whoever's around you, they think you're freaking nuts. Okay? Don't share this with this person. Because somebody is committed to making you think that you're crazy for your way of thinking or your way of being or something that you want to pursue, possibly in regards to your career field. And water signs, you need to keep this to yourself this week, okay? You really do, because somebody is committed to making you look like an ass. I hate to say it. Like somebody, and they may actually try to commit you, okay? Like mentally. So be careful with that, all right? I wouldn't share it, like, don't share your dreams with somebody. Could be like a sibling or something like that, or a cousin or something like that. What's this anxiety? The reason why I say it, because Mercury represents like the siblings, friendships, cousins, stuff like that. What is this anxiety for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? What is this anxiety for a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? What is this? Saturn, the truth. Ooh. 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 So this anxiety, some of you are waiting for a final decision to come in. And if you're waiting for a final decision in regards to your abundance, some type of money coming in, it is coming in with this Piscean energy here. What's this Piscean energy though? Queen of Swords. You do have a new offer coming in. Y'all got this, friends, again. Y'all, whoever, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, if you have some type of new success, some type of new money, some type of new venture you have coming in, you need, I know you want to celebrate and everything, but you need to keep this to yourself. Because it's almost like the universe is saying, like, if you start running your mouth and telling everybody, we're going to take it from you. This is not necessarily another person taking it from you. It's like blocking your own blessings energy by telling like someone who's already against it and who already thinks you're crazy. You could block your own blessing by talking too much. You really could. Because someone could either talk you out of an opportunity or like either delay you. There may be a delay where you're supposed to be somewhere, you're supposed to get like sign something. Be mindful that you're signing whatever this DocuSign or e-document is in your email on time. But there may be like some interference to where someone may distract you or delay you to where you miss something. And it's going to cause you some type of anxiety. Like you got some opposing forces around you this week, water signs. Make sure you clear your energy, take your salt baths, spiritual baths, prayer. If you already know you have friends or family that are confrontational and they're stuck in a certain way of being, figure out a way to protect yourself from this energy. You don't have, and protection doesn't mean you have to be rude or you have to be like isolated. Just know who to talk, what you can talk to who about, and what to discuss with what. You might want to keep things very cordial this week and like surface level with certain people. Because there is an energy around you that can block some blessing that's trying to come in for you. Like real heavy energy. So be mindful. This is giving me like going, when you go to Thanksgiving, if you go to somebody's house or something, don't tell them about your business, what you trying to go, you going back to school, whatever you trying to do, keep it real, just keep it lighthearted. Because you got people around you who are trying to block you. And it can give you anxiety because they're like, oh, it's like letting people in too much on what you got going on and like letting their opinion control your ideas. And next thing you know, you revamp the whole thing and you don't do it. So be careful. What's this denial about for the water signs? What is this denial about for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? What is this denial about for my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? Mars, Emperor. 3 of Wands in the reverse, the 9th house. Media, psychic. Somebody denying their intuition. Either you're denying your intuition about what you're supposed to be doing for your life, or someone denying that you should be in their life. It's like somebody is like, nah, that ain't my person. That can't be it. That can't be what I'm supposed to do for a living. I'm supposed to be doing this. Some of you be mindful that you're putting your energy towards something when you've already been told what your destiny is and what you're supposed to be doing. But because it's not something you've seen for yourself, and it's not something that possibly your father did or in your family, you think it's wrong. So be mindful. Y'all got some block and blessing energy here. Be careful of that this week. Like I said, This week's a little funny. We're in that in between going from Scorpio to Sagittarius energy. So that's Pluto to Jupiter energy. And that's a weird energy to be in because you're going from an energy of transition and endings and to an energy of a new beginning and happiness and optimism. But Scorpionic energy can sometimes come off really negative and strong depending on where it is in your chart. And depending on, of course, where you're at, longitude, latitude, in the earth, like depending on where you're sitting. So it can just be mindful. And it looks like here with you water signs, this elemental energy, it's going to send you through a lot of waves of up and down emotions. So it's like, it's best to not, it's giving the energy of, should I be serious this week or should I be playful this week? And if you have to make the decision, go with the lighthearted one this week and try not to make any strong decisions unless you have to make a heavy commitment decision or something this week. Don't. Unless it's like a time crunch, don't make a decision. Wait until the sun actually sits into Sagittarian energy and you can have more faith in the outcome or something like that. Because if you make a decision like today or tomorrow, you're going to be like, man, I shouldn't. You're going to be regretting something or something like that. Like, wait till after the 22nd to whatever this heavy decision is you have to make, because you're going to be confused as hell. All right, moving on. What are the work messages here? Finance and career messages for the water sign Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What are the career messages this week for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? Career messages, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Life is a highway. Wealthy man. Main male. Courtship in the reverse. Do it by yourself. Stick to your own ideas. Point blank period. That's your message. Career and finance messages. Don't go to somebody else outside of you for however you want to move, whether this is investing, a new job, a new business or something. They do not want you to involve somebody else in this. Keep it to yourself. Somebody needs to keep it to yourself this week. That's a straightforward message for you guys. It's coming out again. It came out in the general and it's also coming out here. Some of y'all talk too much. I said to you like that, but be quiet. Like, hush, child. And if it's not somebody you truly respect or you know that's not going to take your idea and run with it, if you're iffy about somebody, listen. If you're iffy, it's always a no. Until you can actually sit with yourself and really weigh the pros and cons. But if you iffy, it's a no for right now. Don't say nothing. If you don't trust somebody's intention or their heart, you iffy about it, like, I don't know, man. They seem all right, but I'm not sure. They don't say nothing until you sure. For real. What about my single Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio? What's going on with them? Single Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You deserve love, trust, very soon. I think I might wipe up. Let's see. What's this about? What is this? You deserve love for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What is this? You deserve love for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Seven of Pentacles, divine timing. Title card, the Sun. They want you to work divine timing. Believe in it. Trust it. Trust, self-explanatory. What's this very soon? Three of Wands, the High Priestess. Oh, you already feel something coming. The Hangman. Queen of Swords. If you have like different options coming towards you and you're holding back for a reason, or you're not even like giving them the time of day, or you're not having conversations, it's like you're not even like crossing a certain boundary with certain people, it's because you could feel something else coming. Five of Cups. Somebody could be wasting your time too. Three of Cups, Ace of Cups. You may meet someone this weekend over a celebration or something like that. The Lovers, when you're hanging out with friends or something like that, there's somebody you may meet, somebody new. The Moon, Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords. You also may be somebody may tell you that you're their dream come true, but they're not yours. That's happening this week. Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. You're walking away, Ace of Swords. You're walking away to something that's a truth. So a lot of you singles may walk away from somebody because it's like, man, you're their wish fulfillment, but they're not yours. That's number one. Number two, some of you may meet someone at a family gathering or a friend gathering or something like that, and you're automatically going to know, like, I need to either hold back from this person or this person is the one. But the thing about it with this Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Swords, you're going to wait for them to present a new offer to you. Present the offer. So a lot of you are going to be in the energy of allowing the divine Seven of Pentacles to lead you to this. You're trusting where you're being led. So there's no second guessing energy here, at least in regards to your love life for the singles, for the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now other shit it may be, but here you're trusting. So that's a good thing. That's a very good thing. What about my water signs that are currently involved? What about the water signs that are currently involved with someone? I don't know why I couldn't say that just now. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What about the water signs that are currently involved with others? Romantically? What about the water signs that are currently involved with someone else romantically? Currently involved with someone else romantically? King of Cups. The Justice. Ooh. Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. Ooh, y'all getting along this week. Knight of Wands doing a little freaky snicky. Yep, the Devil. Some of y'all may be, what are you doing, like a drinking game with your partner or something like that? Or y'all gonna get a little tipsy? But the King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, some of you are going to go on like an impulsive getaway, but you needed this time with each other. There's somebody that needed some time with each other. With the King of Cups, the Justice, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Devil. Some of you could be careful. You can get pregnant or get somebody pregnant. It's here, that's here as well. But there's somebody here who's just as obsessed with you as you're going to be with them. Could be another water sign or an air sign or a Capricorn. Air sign being Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, which is you. There's Capricorn energy here as well. Some of you may also be meeting your spouses or your person in your relationship, their children. Your children don't like you. With this night, I hate to say, I don't know why I said it like that, but the Page of Cups, the Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles, the reason why it's like this child may like, they may like you depending on what you can do for them, like gift-wise or something like that. Or you may have to like spoil this child or spend like extra time with this child if you're meeting someone's kid this week. Because they're going to open up to you slowly but surely. Like they want to see what you can offer them and how much time you're going to spend with them. So this could be like a little kid, you know, where you got to watch like 5 Disney movies with them and then next thing you know, you're best friends. It could be something like that. So be careful of that. So be mindful. But it's also with this King of Cups and the Justice card and the Knight of Cups, you also don't need to force yourself in the situation as well. The King of Swords, yeah, so some of you be mindful that with this Devil, King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, that you're not trying to manipulate yourself into forcing yourself into spending more time with someone's kids or more time in like around someone because you're trying to build it faster. So be mindful of that too. So you have a couple of different scenarios here. You got a scenario to where some of you are going to be spending more time with each other and doing the freaky sneaky. Somebody might get pregnant. You also have a scenario here. I'm just doing a recap of where you may meet someone's children, but this child may be a little manipulative about your time or your money or your energy. But slowly they'll warm up to you. You have another scenario here to where somebody may try to manipulate spending all their time with someone, and it's like you're not letting it flow organically, and they want you to take your time instead of like trying to manipulate somebody that's spending all their time with you and not with their children. Okay, so you got a couple of scenarios here. This week for the spiritual messages, we're going to use the Shaman Dream Oracle deck. Spiritual messages for my Cancer. What's the spiritual message for Cancer this week? Life is a highway. Spiritual message for the Cancer this week. You guys got overflow, overwhelmed, and plenty. What's this talking about? It says overwhelm, too much, overwhelm, and plenty. So many good things are headed your way or are already occurring in your life right now. Yet you may be thinking that they're not possible or you're not worthy of them. Abundance is everyone's natural state before we project our restrictions on it, defining what it means, who has it, who gets it, and so forth. Right now, take yourself out of your conditioning and look at your life through the eyes of plenty. There is so much beauty and love, opportunities and divine synchronicities designed to support your dreams abound and are lined up for you. Yet, it's sometimes difficult to discern it. To discern it. Why can I not read, y'all? I'm sorry. Discern it all. You're bombarded with too much information and stimulation, distracting you from the truth that all is well. Sometimes all this overflow can be overwhelming. You may find yourself responding with empathy overload. I just did that too. Empathy overload occurs when you tune into collective angst and fear about impending changes and uncertainty. It's unmanageable. You feel like you're drowning in those emotions. It's time to allow yourself to detach. Bring yourself back to your life. Restore your faith in a power greater than you. And remind yourself to focus on your smaller personal universe, which is much easier to manage. In this way, you know that you are a conduit for life's blessings and can share them with others, making this perception of overflow profoundly positive. Yes, yes. Water signs, it's been your reading for this week. I hope it helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you made it this far. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is down in the description box below the video. Today and tomorrow, I'm open for same-day turnaround. So you guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.